Hi, welcome to another no bike spin class. So 30 minutes of cardio exercise. We're going to do it with little lightweight dumbbells. If you want to get a bit of upper body workout done, or if you're at home without any dumbbells, then a couple of tins of baked beans or tomatoes. They weigh about half a kilo each. So we're going to be doing some exercises, some side raises, some forward lateral raises, some dumbbell curls, and also behind our head for doing the tricep extensions. So whenever that happens, on the screen, I'm going to give you an alternative aerobic exercise that you can be doing as well. So perhaps while we're doing this, it will say in brackets squats. So we can do squats. So I'll call it out as well, so that if you haven't got anything to give you any resistance, then you can do that exercise, or just do it without resistance as well, because obviously you've got the weight of your arms to be coping with as well. So we'll start with a little bit of a little warm up, little stretch, and then this is going to last for 30 minutes. I put a cardio track in at the end, just to push us up at the end of the session. So hope everyone's ready for that. So before further ado, so if you start your watch, if you've got a fitness tracker, and then let's just start by rolling our head around clockwise. If you're carrying any injuries, then avoid the exercises that are going to aggravate those things. So if squats aren't working for you, you need to do lunges, or just modify it to knee bends, whatever. You know, if it hurts, then you shouldn't do it. So just modify it to a different exercise. If you get too out of puff during the sessions, then just come down to just walking on the spot till you feel your heart rate come down, and then join back in when you want to. So let's get our arms up, rotate our arms around, do another 3 of those. And then back up the other way. Good, and then pop the arms out to the side. Little rotations. Make sure you've got a little drink to have as we go through the exercises. Just a little towel. It's not such a warm day outside today, certainly where I am. A bit of rain, not so good. And then back the other way. Getting those shoulders warmed up. Good, and then circle the hips round anti-clockwise. And then clockwise. There we are, let's do a good morning. Back up. Another one. So if you want to be playing your own music at home, I'm going to have some music playing here, not too loud, so that I can still talk to you. But if you want to put some music on at home, then now's the time to go and do that. Give you a couple of seconds to get your track working. Start the watches. Make sure you've got a drink. Everything in place. Are we ready to go? We're going to start with just a nice gentle warm up, little bits of fast feet. Let's go. So little hopping from foot to foot. This is just going to get our calves and our quads warmed up. So there's no squatting in this one. Nice and gently for the first couple of rounds. Get more and more intense as you go. That's good. And now high knees. So again, for this first one, not too high, just high enough. Yeah, good. Just remind your heart that it needs to work a bit harder. That's the first round nearly over with. 2 more to go. So let's increase the intensity a little bit. good. Last 10 seconds, let's try and up that pace a little bit more. Get those calves engaged. And now we're into our high knees. Trying to get that a bit higher than we did for the first round. We'll need our dumbbells for the next track. That's good. One more round of fast feet. That's good. Just 20 seconds to go. Last 10 seconds of fast feet. And then let's try and get our knees nice and high. Should be getting that out of breath feeling. And let's go. 30 seconds. Those knees up as high as you can. The quad should be nice and warm by now. Springing up and down. Just 10 seconds to go. And rest. Little drink, if you've got little dumbbells, grab them now. I've got little 2 kilo ones here, 1 kilo, half a kilo, whatever. You just pop them down in front of you. We'll start the first track, and then, if memory serves, first one's going to be doing lateral raises in a minute. Okay, ready to go. So we're going to grab our dumbbells and lateral raises. So just bringing it up so your arms are horizontal. If you haven't got any dumbbells, then tin cans. If you haven't got tin cans, then use your arms. Otherwise, just do fast feet again. We're going to do star jumps in 5 seconds. So we're going to pop our weights down, pop the weights down, and into star jump. That's it. So a nice combination of a little bit of resistance and a little bit of cardio. Only little bursts of these. We're ready to grab those dumbbells, tin cans in 5 seconds. And grab them. Should feel this in your shoulders, working on your deltoid muscles. A bit of strength in these muscles, stabilise your shoulder, good for a whole range of activities. We're ready to go into star jumps, so safely pop those weights down and into star jumps. We've only got 20 seconds left, so increase the pace if you want to. And grab those weights. Let's go again. So think about those shoulders as you bring your arms up. And control it on the way down as well. Don't just let your arms drop down. You are in control of bringing that weight down as well. It keeps those muscles, or making those muscles work to resist gravity in both directions. And palm down into star jumps. Nearly there. And take a rest. Grab a drink. Next round we're doing 3 exercises. We've got high knees. We've got bicep curls. And we've got star jumps. So 3 to do. We're ready to go in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's start with those high knees. These are all little short intervals. So you can perhaps push it a bit harder than you would do. Either up the tempo a little bit. We're doing this 4 times though. So next we've got the bicep curls. And grab those weights. Up we go. Here. Keeping that elbow still, just working the biceps. And then star jumps or burpees, depending on how much you want. So 3, let's pop those weights down and into star jumps. And then we're ready to go into high knees and high knees. And rest. Pick up those dumbbells. Really thinking about squeezing those biceps together. Pop them down and into star jumps. If you want a bit more, I'm going to do a couple of burpees at 10 seconds. There you go. And high knees again. Maybe there. Pick up those dumbbells. Again, control on the way down as much as you power it up on the way up. And ready for star jumps, and let's go. One more round after this. Straight into high knees. And pick up those. Let's go. Power it up. Control it all the way down. Think about that bicep. Make that mind muscle connection. We're ready for star jumps. Pop your weights down safely into star jumps. Again, I'm going to do a couple of burpees at 10 seconds if you want to join me. And rest. Oh. Take a quick drink. So, we've got 17 minutes left. 4 tracks, sorry. Wishing my life away. Okay. So, high knees and front raises this time, and then side jumps again. Whew. So we're going to grab those dumbbells in a minute, bring the arms out the front. I'll stand to the side so you can see the technique. Grab the dumbbells and bring the arms up. That's it. Again, resisting that tension on the way down. Resist the urge just to let it drop down. Let it down. That's it. And now, star jumps again. Longer star jumps. We're just doing this twice. Five seconds to go. Back into high knees. Just one round. It's quite a long one. 40 seconds. Fifteen seconds. Ready to grab those dumbbells and grab them. And we're coming up and down. Ready to go back to star jumps. Safety pop those weights down, out of the way. Here we go. 45 seconds, then we get a break. Try and keep it going. Have a good pace. 10 seconds to go. and rest. Whew. Out of recovery in. 3 tracks to go. Tricep extensions, I think, this time. And with this one, hands above the head, and bringing the weight or the cans down behind your head, and then extending up. We don't need those just yet. Start with fast feet. So a little bit of fast feet, and then those tricep extensions, or lunging if you haven't got the weights, or you're just not feeling it with the extensions. Ready to grab those weights. So grab the weight directly above your head, bring them back and up. Trying to keep the upper part of the arm still. Just doing this with your tricep, straightening the elbow. That's it. And back to fast feet. So let's try and get some pace into the fast feet if we can, because we know we're going to get a little bit of a cardio break when we do our tricep dips, so we can get some pace into these fast feet. That's great. And pop up your dumbbells above your head. There we go. It's good. See how far down you can get. Can you touch your back with your weights? And then drive back up again. Again, control it down. Ready for those fast feet again. Off we go. Pop the weights down safely. And a good bit of fast feeting. And grab those weights again. Up above your head. Down. Push up. Push up. Five seconds to go. Got the weights down. Bit of fast feeting. That's it. Keep it going. Increase that pace. Next track's the cardio one. Changed it a little bit. We're now going to do 55 seconds of high knees, triceps to finish off with. Let's go. I'll tell you about the next track when we finish this. And rest. Get some recovery. So, this next track, cardio only, no weights. We're going to do 55 seconds of high knees and then a minute of in and out star jumps. So that's where we move our arms in and out like this. We're doing 2 rounds. You can do classic star jumps if you prefer. This is good for working those pecs. So we'll start off with high knees. So 55 seconds of this. We're only doing 2 rounds. And then we've got our cool down at the end. So not too bad. Get those knees up. Work halfway. Ready for our in and out star jumps in 10 seconds. Let's go. Just a minute's worth. Then we get to do that again. And then we got the cool down. I'll let you know when you're halfway. That's halfway. Do try and keep it going if you can. If you can't keep it going, make a note of where you got to this week and then get there next week and maybe a couple of extra seconds. See what you can do. Nearly there. Keep it going. If you're going, you're doing well. And then straight into high knees. Ooh, we are so close. Keep going. Feel those, your lungs screaming at you. Heart rate should be up now. I'll let you know when we're halfway through our high knees. That's halfway. Keep it going if you can. Just walking on the spot if it's too much. Ten seconds. And in and out star jumps. Now you get to feel it. Suck in that air. Halfway. Keep it going if you can. Just 20 seconds left. Ten seconds. You're almost there. And rest. Grab that drink. We just got the cool down to do. Oh, if you kept going for all that, well done. If you didn't, then wherever you got to is great. You're doing more than doing nothing, and each time you do it, it will get easier, I promise. Okay, so now we're in the cool down, so just nice, gentle, high knees. Then we're going to do a little bit of squatting and some fast feet. So with the squatting, hands together, and we're just going down. Again, start with 70%, increase it gradually. Really doing active stretching of those quads, which have done us proud during this workout. It's very good. And fast feet, a little bit of fast feet. Can do this at the pace works for you. If you're tracking this, you should be seeing your heart rate coming down. Up on the balls of your feet for the fast feet. So my heels are off the ground. I'm just hopping from the ball of my foot to the ball of my foot. I'm feeling some warmth in my calves. Just increase it for that last little bit here. And then let's get that squatting in. Down we go. It's good. Control it on the way down, and then power up. Control, power up. A little bit of fast feet again. We are almost there. "30 minutes over in a flash." Hopefully lifted a bit of the gloom of lockdown. A few of those lovely endorphins spinning around your body. Depending on your size and shape, should have burnt somewhere from 250 to maybe 400 calories, which is pretty. Couple of gin and tonics. We're ready, and our last squat, we're just going to take this really nice and gently. Think of it more like a stretch than a squat. Stretch out those quads. That's it, keeping that back straight, head up. That's good. See if you can come down and touch the floor. And a little bit of fast feet. We're just working off. Lactic acid that we built up. We just keep the muscles moving a little bit. At the end, gives them a chance to recover, pump out, or more importantly, pump in oxygen and nutrients to let us recover and pump out the byproducts which are coming out through your mouth. Assuming you're still breathing. Oh, there we are. And 30 minutes over and done. So have a quick drink. And just take in some deep breaths. Do some stretching to the upper body. We've done our legs or done our quads and that warm down. You're going to take 3 deep breaths. Take your hands over your head. Take 3 seconds to go up, breathing through your nose. 3 seconds to come down, breathe out through your mouth. So 2 more. One more. That's good. Give that head a roll around clockwise. And back the other way, anti-clockwise. Bring our arm up, pull back our tricep. Hold that. And then the other side. Now bring your arm across your chest, pull in at your elbow. And then the other side. Good, now we'll get a stretch across our back. So pull forwards, feel the stretch across your back. Hold it, that's good. And now open up your chest. Hold that. And then final thing, we'll do a quick good morning and hold it at the bottom for 10 seconds. So hinging at the hips, hands behind the head, looking up, and 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and gently up. There we are, that's the end of no bike spin. for another week. Hope you've enjoyed it. Watch it in playback. If you've enjoyed it, do it once every other day. Don't do it every day. I hope it's bringing you a bit of relief in lockdown. All the best to you and your families. See you soon.